Have you ever felt like the universe is trying to communicate with you, but you just can't decipher the signs? In this video, we'll uncover 7 strange and powerful signs that God might be speaking to you right now, even if you haven't realized it yet. By the end of this journey, you'll not only recognize these divine messages, but also learn how to harness their guidance to lead a more fulfilling and purposeful life. Can you imagine the peace and clarity that comes with knowing you're on the right path, guided by a higher power? Let's embark on this journey together. 1. Sudden synchronicities. When life seems to align in the most unexpected ways, it's easy to dismiss these moments as mere coincidences. But what if these synchronicities are actually divine nudges guiding you toward a higher purpose? Imagine you've been contemplating a significant life decision, and suddenly you encounter repeated signs, like the same numbers appearing everywhere you look, or a stranger's comment answering the very question you've been wrestling with. These moments are not just random, they could be God's way of guiding you. When seemingly unrelated events converge in a meaningful way, it's often a sign that you're being steered in the right direction. The key is to stay open and aware, recognizing that these synchronicities are not just chance, but a form of spiritual communication meant to illuminate your path. These sudden alignments are often accompanied by a deep sense of peace or a feeling that everything is falling into place. It's as if the universe itself is conspiring to bring you exactly what you need at the right moment. By paying attention to these synchronicities, you can begin to understand the language of the divine, which often speaks through the subtle and the unexpected. These experiences can serve as powerful confirmations that you are on the right path, even when the journey feels uncertain. Embrace these signs, for they are reminders that you are being watched over and guided toward your true purpose. 2. Unusual dreams and visions. Have you ever woken up from a dream that felt more real than reality itself, filled with symbols and messages that seem too vivid to ignore? Unusual dreams and visions often serve as a gateway to divine communication, offering guidance that your waking mind might not readily perceive. These dreams are not just random thoughts. They can be profound messages from a higher power, urging you to pay attention. Recurring dreams, in particular, carry significant weight. They often symbolize unresolved issues or provide insight into the future. By interpreting these dreams with an open heart and mind, you might uncover the answers to questions you've been seeking in your conscious life. Visions, whether they occur during meditation, prayer, or even in a waking state, can be equally powerful. These are often clear, vivid images that appear in your mind's eye, offering guidance or warnings that can profoundly impact your decisions. The key to understanding these visions is to remain calm and reflective, allowing the message to unfold naturally without forcing an interpretation. By acknowledging the significance of these dreams and visions, you open yourself to a deeper connection with the divine, receiving the wisdom that is meant to guide you on your journey. 3. Inner whispers. There are moments in life when a strong gut feeling or a sudden insight seems to arise from nowhere, compelling you to act in a certain way. These inner whispers are not just fleeting thoughts. They are often the voice of God speaking directly to your soul, guiding you toward the best possible outcome. This voice can be subtle, like a gentle nudge in a particular direction, or it can be a loud, clear warning that something isn't right. The challenge lies in distinguishing these divine whispers from the noise of everyday thoughts and doubts. To do this, it's essential to cultivate a practice of mindfulness, tuning into your inner self and becoming more attuned to these subtle messages. These inner whispers often lead to profound changes in your life. They might push you to take a leap of faith, to avoid a dangerous situation, or to embrace an opportunity you hadn't considered before. Trusting these intuitions can be transformative, leading you toward paths you might not have taken otherwise. The more you listen to and act on these inner whispers, the stronger and clearer they become, guiding you with a wisdom that transcends ordinary understanding. This is God's way of steering you toward your highest good, encouraging you to trust in the guidance that comes from within. 4. Unexplainable peace. There are times in life when chaos reigns, and yet, amidst the turmoil, you find yourself enveloped in an unexplainable peace. This profound sense of calm, which seems to defy the external circumstances, could very well be a sign that God is with you, providing comfort and reassurance in moments of uncertainty. Imagine facing a stressful situation, a conflict at work, a personal crisis, or even a moment of fear, and suddenly you're filled with a tranquility that you can't quite explain. This peace isn't just a coping mechanism, it's a divine presence, a reminder that you are not alone in your struggles. It's a moment where the external world fades away, and you're left with a deep inner knowing that everything will be all right. This unexplainable peace often comes at the most unexpected times, offering solace when you need it most. It's a way of grounding you, reminding you to trust in the process and to have faith that things are unfolding as they should. This divine peace is not about denial or escapism. It's about finding a solid foundation within yourself, even when the world around you is unstable. By recognizing and embracing these moments, you allow this divine energy to guide you, helping you navigate life's challenges with grace and confidence. It's a powerful reminder that no matter what you're facing, there is a greater force at work, ensuring that you are supported every step of the way. To contribute even more with your awakening journey, I have prepared something special for you. Click the link in the first pinned comment and join us in the journey of awakening your inner mage. 5. Hearing a still, small voice. In moments of deep confusion or emotional turmoil, you might hear a still, small voice offering clarity and direction. This voice, often soft and subtle, can be easily overlooked, but it carries a wisdom that surpasses your own. Unlike the chatter of daily thoughts, this voice tends to be calm, measured, and profoundly insightful, providing solutions to problems or answers to questions that have been troubling you. It's as if a wiser, more knowing part of yourself, perhaps even a divine presence, is speaking directly to you, offering guidance that you might not have considered. This still, small voice is a direct line to God, urging you to listen closely, to pause, and to reflect. Hearing this voice requires a level of stillness and presence that can be challenging to achieve in the hustle and bustle of daily life. It often comes during quiet moments, perhaps in prayer, meditation, or even when you're about to drift off to sleep. This voice might offer a new perspective on a problem, a reassuring word, or a gentle nudge to take a specific action. Trusting and following this guidance can lead to transformative outcomes, as it aligns you with a higher wisdom that sees beyond the immediate circumstances. By tuning into this still, small voice, you open yourself to divine guidance that can illuminate your path and help you navigate the complexities of life with a deeper sense of purpose and understanding. 6. Unusual encounters with people. Sometimes, God speaks to you through the people you meet, often in the most unexpected ways. You might encounter a stranger who says something that resonates deeply with you, offering exactly the advice or insight you needed at that moment. These encounters can seem random, but they are often divinely orchestrated to deliver messages that you might not be able to hear on your own. Imagine crossing paths with someone who shares a story or a piece of wisdom that directly addresses an issue you've been grappling with. These moments of connection are not mere coincidences. They are signs that God is working through others to reach you, providing the guidance and support you need. These encounters can also happen with people you already know, who suddenly offer a perspective or piece of advice that feels particularly timely or profound. It's as if the universe has aligned to bring you together with this person at just the right moment, to deliver a message that you were meant to hear. These experiences remind us that we are all connected and that divine guidance can come through anyone at any time. By being open to these encounters, you can receive the messages that are meant for you, helping you to move forward with greater clarity and confidence. These interactions are gentle reminders that God is always with you, guiding you through the people you meet along your journey. 7. Repeating numbers. Have you ever noticed the same number patterns showing up repeatedly, like 1111 on the clock, or seeing the number 333 everywhere you look? These repeating numbers are often seen as messages from the divine, signaling that you are in alignment with the universe and that higher forces are at work in your life. The concept of repeating numbers being a form of divine communication is deeply rooted in numerology and spiritual traditions, where each number carries its own unique vibration and significance. For instance, seeing 1111 might indicate a gateway to new beginnings, while 333 could be a sign that you are surrounded by ascended masters who are guiding and protecting you. These number patterns are not just coincidences, they are synchronicities that capture your attention, urging you to pay closer attention to your thoughts, intentions, and actions. When you notice these numbers, it's a reminder to trust in the process and to have faith that you are on the right path. The repetition of these numbers serves as a confirmation that you are in sync with the divine flow, and that your prayers and desires are being acknowledged by the universe. By tuning into the meaning of these repeating numbers, you can gain insight into the current phase of your spiritual journey and understand the messages that God is trying to convey to you. To further this amazing transformative journey, click on the screen right now, as YouTube is recommending the perfect video for you to deepen your understanding and continue your spiritual growth. Let's awaken this inner mage that lives within you.